opening day, boys. In less than
24 hours.
24 hours? What, like 12?
Yeah. It's the first time I've actually hunted in Kentucky. Gonna have to show these boys how it's done.
Yeah. Show me a thing or two.
We'll get back to y'all tonight when we're getting ready, getting all our stuff tuned up, cooking dinner.
Go roost some birds tonight.
Yeah, see if we can't get a bird to roost. It's a little cold, a little overcast out, so they might not gobble on the roost. So we'll see.
As of right now, where do you think we should start tomorrow?
I don't know. We saw a bunch of birds behind your house yesterday or last weekend. And then also over there at Charlie's.
Saw birds everywhere.
And Sterrett's.
Yeah.
So I really don't know, but maybe if we can get one to gobble tonight, go try and get after him. But if not, I say we start right there behind your house in that first drain.
Yeah.
Because we saw all those birds there last weekend.
We saw two nice gobblers there.
And then we saw birds right up the hill right there, so we can kind of stay in that whole drain and just work up that hill to where those birds were up on top of that hill.
If we aren't hearing anything down that bottom, we work up our hill to Stewart's.
Right.
And they're always on that road in the middle of the day.
Yeah. So
I like that.
that's kind of what I'm thinking as of right now.
Okay.
That way we're kind of just working in instead of going in and working out. We should have videoed that.
So we should
have videoed that, dude.
We were just leaving guest house over at the home farm, and big old gobbler with about a 12-inch beard.
At least. Fucking paintbrush.
5 yards away.
I said, what's that? I said, you sure you want to leave, dude? There's a bird right here.
Grant forgot his lucky hunting shirt, so we pulled up to the Goodwill, and he got him a Sheen extra large, baby. That's your new good luck shirt, man.
I don't think so.
So me and Grant just got here. I shot my gun real quick, make sure we were good. Shooting a hair high, but I'm fine with that. Grant's firing up the grill. We're doing some deer steaks from that deer I killed last year. And we're just gonna kind of hang out till the sun starts setting. We're gonna roost our birds right here at the house, because we've seen them in that field a lot recently. So that's the plan. Got some deer steaks tonight and some Bob Evans mashed potatoes.
Yeah, buddy.
Deer sausage. Pretty sunset out there tonight. Fixing to eat good. We got the hunting public on the TV in here. Fixing to sit down and eat. Not the most to talk. Dad's going turkey hunting this morning.
He's back home in South Georgia. He's not dealing with these ice frigid temps this morning. He's taking old Mike down there. They've been trying to kill this bird for a couple weeks now. Pretty big bird. Smart.
Yeah, it's about 40 degrees this morning. We're bundled up, but Grant couldn't sleep last night. Woke up every hour of the night. I slept like a baby. He moved to every different couch in the house so he couldn't get comfortable. We're fixing to start walking. All right, we're walking out of the house. It's 5:42. We won't be able to get with you when we get down there because we kind of think we're sitting right under where they're bedded. So we're gonna get in, be really, really quiet, and get with you guys if we hear anything when the sun comes up. We're on two birds. We had one off roost that was maybe 100 yards away from us. And I don't know where he went, but then we had one on the ground gobble. And he was pretty close. And I saw him running across the field. And I don't know what happened. He shut up. We had some does blow at us. I don't know if that was it or what. But he shut up in the field. We haven't heard anything in a minute. We've got a bird gobbling out here. Probably about 300, 400 yards away. We're gonna get to the top of this next ridge and then call, kind of see where he's at, put together a plan. We were just sitting here taking Night, night. He's a banded bird, dude.
What you know about them bands, son? What you know about them bands?
Oh my God.
Freaking smoked them.
All right, we got it done this morning after about 4 birds that didn't commit. This is finally the one that got it. It's a banded bird too. At least 1.5 inch spurs. Good old boy. Bird. Thank my buddy Grant for calling for me. And the video's not over. We're gonna keep hunting, try and get one for him this afternoon. Me and Grant just sat down for some lunch. We had some deer burgers from big deer I killed 2 years ago. No, last year. It's 2 years ago. Probably wouldn't be very good anymore, would he?
Forgot to film the burger.
The what? The burger? Yeah, we did forget to film the burger, but it was pretty daggone good. And we didn't have any cheese, so it was just burger and ketchup, but it worked.
I use barbecue.
We're gonna go start sitting at about 2, try and get on that bird that we had on the roost this morning at the first spot, try and catch him before he gets back in the tree. See if we can't catch him getting back in. Tomorrow, one of my other buddies, Reed, is gonna come in, and Grant's gonna call for him. I'm gonna video. I'm gonna try and get him a bird tomorrow too. Catch y'all back out there when we are getting set up. All right, we're just now fixing to head back out. It's about 2 o'clock. Just walk out of the house and there's a hen feeding in the very bottom field. So we're gonna go kind of get set up. Hopefully catch that bird on the way back to his tree. Just got set up. We're on this fence line on the bottom. Grant's right there. Wings into this field behind me. This field in front of me. That turkey's roosting right over there. So we're hoping he walks through this field or that field to get back in the tree tonight. We're just gonna hang out, call every 10, 15 minutes. See if we can't catch him coming back. He's fanning up. He's starting to kind of walk our way. Hopefully he commits. He doesn't act like he really wants to. Yeah. He gobbled. All right, we are fixing to head out there. It's 5:34. It's about 35 degrees this morning. Nice and chilly, but I think it's going to warm up pretty quick.
Yeah, buddy.
Reed's behind the gun this morning. We're setting up on that bird we had tomorrow morning. We're just setting up at a different spot. Hopefully we kill him at about 7 a.m. And then, perfect world, Reed kills his early. We head back to home, and Grant kills one at home. My house.
4:53
4:53
p.m.
p.m. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be right under his tree, so we won't be able to get with y'all until the sun comes up a little bit. And hopefully, as soon as I turn this camera back on, there's turkey in front of it. So all the birds have shut up around here. We're gonna work back to that pond dam where that bird was fired up yesterday afternoon and try and get on him again and see if he's fired up. Is he coming? He's coming out. He's coming. Get ready. There's two more. Get your gun up. Get ready. Grant, when that collar comes across Beer Neck, look at him. We think that bird got end up. He was gobbling good, but wouldn't leave the field. So, we're climbing a mountain. We're gonna keep walking.
Okay, we got an update. We had a really good hunt this morning. Came up a little bit short. Had a bird at like, I don't know, 40 steps, 45 steps, and just couldn't seal the deal. But we got on another bird about what, 10 o'clock, and had him going real good. I mean, hammering down there in the bottom. Actually the same place he killed his yesterday. Cutting him off. We're double hen calling. It's just going absolutely insane. And we get quiet, starts coming this way, can't see him, still in the bottom. Wouldn't come out in that field. Ended up skirting us and going back into the big field back behind us, and kind of moving off that way. And we walked another, I don't know, 2-3 miles and couldn't get nothing else to strike back up. So we went and ate lunch, got our bellies full. Now we're on the way to Lexington to hunt at Colton's house, where we saw that bird Friday afternoon. So we'll get back to y'all whenever we get out there. It'll be shortly.
All right, well, we're headed back to school. It was still a really good opening weekend. We just couldn't get any more birds. They kind of got hard yesterday. Still got a good bird Saturday. Got good footage of them. And it was a fun weekend, so hopefully we'll have Grant back out, not this weekend, but the next. We can film some more, try and kill another bird. But until then, see y'all later.